subscribe to my channel and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class we will try to answer these two GATE questions. One was asked in GATE 2009 and other was asked in GATE 2012, and these bits are what is the 1217 base 8 is equivalent to which among these? So how to solve this? In order to convert one base to another bases, so here the base 8 number is given and we have to convert this into, so we have two base systems, it is 16, all the three are 16 and this one is 10. So what we have to do is we have to convert this base 8 to base 16 and also to base 10. If it is equivalent to any of them, that is going to be the final answer. So we have to convert this base 8 number to base 16 and we have to check and we also have to convert this base 8 number to base 10. If it is equivalent to any of these, then it is going to be the final answer. First we will convert this 1217 base 8 number to base 10 number. How to convert a base x number to base 10? So we have completely made a separate video. So the concepts that the gate bits that we are going to solve are based upon the concepts of number systems. The complete concepts of 4 number systems has already been discussed. Based upon the concepts that we have already discussed, we are solving these gate bits, and every video in our channel is going to be a part of complete course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can get in-depth concepts, in-depth knowledge on the concepts, and the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now coming to our bit, it is how to convert a base 8 number to base 10 number, any base number to base 10 number. It is sum of the positional weight of each and every digit. What are the positions? 1, 2, 3. It is 7 into 8 power 0. So how these clear descriptions were already made. Hoping that you have watched those videos. We are discussing these bits. 1 into 8 power 1, 2 into 8 power 2 plus 1 into 8 power 3. So 8 power 3 means it is 64 into 8, which is 512, and 64 into 2, 64 into 2, 128 plus 8 plus 7. So what is the sum of all these values? 10, 15, okay, it is 3, 5, this is 6. So the decimal equivalent of this number is, 655. So this is not the right option. So we have only one option on base 10. So we have to convert. So this is not the right option. We have to convert this number to base 16 and we have to check whether it is equal to any of these values. How to convert base 8 number to base 16 number? So the discussion about this concept, a separate video has been made on this concept, how to convert a number in powers of 2 to a number in other powers of 2. So what does it mean is, we have to convert base 8 number to base 16 number. Base 8 is power of 2. Base 8 can be represented if the base is in the powers of 2. This is also in the powers of 2. If this is the case, then how to convert those numbers? How to convert those numbers is, first we have to convert into base 2 and then we have to convert them, that base 2 number into base 16. A separate video on this has been made. So how to convert this number to base 2? Because it is 2 power 3, we have to write the binary equivalent of each and every digit in 3-bit combinations. So the binary equivalent of 7 is in 3-bit combination is 111, 111, and similarly 1 is 001. Similarly 2 is 010, 1 is 0, 0 1. So this is the binary equivalent, this is the binary base 2 representation of this number, and now we have to convert it to base 16. So in order to convert a binary number to base 16, what we have to do, we have to take 4-bit combinations as one as a 1-bit representation in 16. So this is one combination, this is 4-bit combination, and this is another 4-bit combination. So what is this? 111 is represented in hexadecimal as F, 1000 is 8 and 0010 is 2. So what is the final answer? It is 2AF. Do we have any option of 2AF? Yes, this is the right option. So B is the right option. So coming to this bit, the smallest integer that can be represented by 8-bit number in 2's complement form is. So a clear description about this concept is made in a video called range of negative numbers that can be represented by sign magnitude, 1's complement and 2's complement representation. So the range of numbers, they are asking you to find for 8-bit numbers, what are the range of numbers that can be formed by an 8-bit number, and in those range of numbers we have to find the smallest integer. What is the range of a 2's complement representation? In general it is minus 2 power n minus 1 to 2 power n minus 1 minus 1. So this is the range of, these are the range of numbers that are possible in the 2's complement representation. And if you apply what we call it as in the place of n, if you put 8, what is that we are going to get? It is 2 power 7 minus 2 power 7 to 2 power 7 minus 1. So which is minus 128. 2 power 7 is 128 to 127. 2 power 7 is 128, minus 1 is 127. So which among these range of numbers from minus 128 to plus 127, which one is the smallest integer? The smallest integer that is possible is minus 128. See how simple bits were asked in GATE. So if you follow our concept videos, these bits are very simple to solve. So the right option is minus 128 and the option is B. Okay, so hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.